Flight crew, what's good, man? It's your boy, Mr. Flight Academy Kids. Look, let me get straight to the point right now. Listen. Somebody done got in trouble with the flags out. Somebody done got in trouble with the flags out. It's your boy, Mr. Flight Academy Kicks. Y'all know how we rockin'. Hey, look, man. I can't really tell y'all too much about what the video is about today. I just need y'all right now to trust in everything I'm saying right now. Flight crew, what's good, man? It's your boy, Mr. Flight Academy Kids. Look, let me get straight to the point right now. Listen. Somebody done got in trouble with the flags out. Somebody done got in trouble with the flags out. It's your boy, Mr. Flight Academy Kicks. Y'all know how we rockin'. Hey, look, man. I can't really tell y'all too much about what the video is about today. I just need y'all right now to trust in everything I'm saying right now. People, what's good, man? We back, y'all. Listen, it has been a long time, man. It has been too long. It's been a very long time. And it's really my fault, man. Well, it's not really my fault. I've been working on the store thing, man. It has really knocked me off my course. I'm telling y'all, it really has. When y'all see the finished product, y'all gonna like it, man. But I have been, just been tired, man. Just been tired of getting it, man. But we back, man. Tim, what's good, man?
Indeed, man. I can't complain, man. Blessed, staying out of trouble. Still hot out here. We still 100 plus. But, we coming with that fire. Out here we got temperature. Flight Academy Kicks got that heat. So come on with it.
Yo, listen. I see we got a lot of people off jump in the building. Y'all ready to talk about this Memphis? Says Memphis got an active shooter now. They got a what? Wait, is that for real? Is an active shooter in Memphis right now?
I'm trying to check the news articles now. Let me see.
I picked the wrong time to pick that title, wasn't it? I hope it ain't. God, dog. Hold on, let me look it up real quick, man.
Yeah, I'm checking it myself.
Nah, I don't see nothing. Oh, no, it is. Man on a shooting spree in Memphis. It's in a gray Toyota with Arkansas. God, dog, I ain't even see this. Dang, I picked the wrong time to pick that title. God, dog. That was horrible. Hey, man, prayers for Memphis, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it says
It
19
had quite an eventful Labor Day weekend, man, in Memphis, man. Which is part of the cut. Let's talk about what we need to talk about first, though. First and foremost, let me say this. Congratulations on hitting that 30K mark on that road to 50K. The grind don't stop. Flight crew check in. You all have been here. The ones that have been here from day one. Part of the Flight Academy Kicks crew. Enjoy this moment. More to come. We knew this was going to come.
Facts. Yo, you know something crazy? Not to go back to this. I think I know this guy, bro.
No, you joking, right?
No. I feel like I coached him at one of the Nike football camps before. He looks very... So, some of y'all may not know, man, but outside of like the sneakers and stuff, like a few years ago, I was coaching at Nike football camps, the Nike camps that go around. And this dude looks mad familiar, man. Like the young athletes, like the high school, junior highs, they come out for the camps. And bro, this dude looks mad familiar, bro. Like, I don't know. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, man. Well, I definitely didn't mean anything about a title by saying live from the Memphis in the Nike yard. Didn't know that was going on, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. We're here. Listen, let's talk about it. All right, let's go ahead and get this out. I want to open up the platform tonight. I want some of y'all, if y'all want to, man, give me some of y'all feedback on what's going on. As we all know, the trains in Memphis have been ramshacked. Okay, y'all was in the comment section going crazy on me about calling ramshack. I say what I want on my platform, man. But yes, man, it got crazy in Memphis starting on Sunday. It's one of them things, chaotic was good, man. It's one of them things where I'm not surprised, and it's actually funny. Okay, here's the funny part, right? I didn't realize till I was on the phone with my boy earlier today. This same exact thing happened last year with
what?
Yeah, you don't remember this same exact thing happened last year with the 11s. Was it the 11s or was it the ones? This same exact thing happened just last year, Tim. This is not the first time this has happened. I want to say this happened with either the 11s, man. Shout out to our guy Tim Johnson, man, starting off the right way, man. Thanks for bringing tithe and offering to the altar, man. Don't know for $10, man. Says congratulations to Flight for reaching that 30K accomplishment on the road to 100K. Flight crew, y'all tap in, take flight with the Flyers, man. Y'all know it, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Bro, listen, it has gotten crazy, man. It has gotten crazy. He said he's still waiting on ship confirmation on the Georgetowns. From where? From Nike? Bro, I can't remember what shoe it was, right? I can't remember if it was the I don't know if it was the 11s or if it was the ones. I gotta go back and look. But they had an issue at Nike already. And like I said, for me, it's funny a little bit. But I'm not surprised about what happened with the whole situation. The fact that I'm gonna just say this much, it looks bad on Nike that people were able to pull up for several hours to unload these trucks, right? Where is security at Nike? You know what I'm saying? So you telling me y'all just park these trailers against the fence and just in the corner, and people were able to pull up. Like, think about this. You're able to go pull your car up, grab boxes after boxes after boxes, and just drive off a Nike campus. That's kind of crazy to me, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And thinking about what you just said, that makes sense. I mean, you and I was discussing this yesterday, actually. Nike product is insured. Let's go ahead and put that out there. So it's 100% recovery for them. They're gonna file an insurance claim. They're gonna get that inventory allotment recovery or asset protection or whatever corporate term they have for it. It's gonna be covered, and then they're gonna turn around. And if this happened last year, I really want somebody to go back and find an article while we on this live and send it to you, Flight, and find out if it coincides with the Nike retail price increase around it when it happened last year. Because if it is, it's gonna be another price increase this year. There's going to be another $5 around the holiday season, or $10 or something on the retail price. We knew it was going to come anyway. Nike just be figuring out, they trying to determine how can we ease this into the consumer and come up with an excuse on why to do it. Now, keep in mind, as far as we know, the country's still in the recession. Yet they're going to keep raising its price.
No, facts, man. Facts. We get a little bit of feedback from yours, Tim.
Hold on, it might be hold on.
It was the trophy room ones. That's what it was. It was an issue from the trophy room ones, man. That's what it was, bro. Shout out to my bro Snipe, man, my little bro, man. Thank you so much for bringing your tithe and offering to the altar, man. He came in and dropped the $19.99 dono, man. Appreciate you so much, man. He said, my brother, congratulations on 30K, well deserved. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Listen, if y'all haven't already, make sure, man, y'all tap in. Make sure you tap in with just Tim Johnson. You know what I'm saying? All the good content. Make sure you tap in with him. And as well as make sure you tapping in with Snipe, man. You know what I'm saying? You supporter of me, you got to be a supporter of them too, man. So make sure y'all go and show love, man. Make sure you go and do that, man. They say trophy rooms don't count. Yo, all right, that's cool. But that is the situation that happened. So apparently it was that's where the issue stemmed from. The issue stemmed from trophy room ones. I'm not gonna say anything about trophy room ones. I'm just gonna leave that conversation alone. Let's just focus on what we got right now, man. But I like listen. I think this is 1,000% on Nike. The fact that this was able to happen like that was crazy. And you know, it is what it is, man. You know, it's I don't know. I can't. I'm not in a position to pass judgment on anybody. You know, I got my own situations I have to worry about, man. But it was a crazy one, man. But I do feel like a lot of people are going to feel the press from this, man, because I'm telling y'all, some people said, well, it was barely any pairs taken. Let me tell you something. Well, from what I've seen on Instagram, let's just put it like that. I've seen a lot of pairs posted on Instagram. We ain't talking about 2 boxes got taken, y'all. There was a lot of shoes. Not only those, there were dunks that were taken, the Chrome 6s. I believe some people have blank canvas 4s. There was some, I think Midnight Navy 11s. Like there were a lot of shoes taken. There was a ton of Air Force Ones taken. I'll tell you that much. There was a ton of those, man. So I think that what happened is Memphis might have killed their chance on keeping that Nike distribution center. I think Nike might end up moving that center to maybe they might move it to Eugene, man. Might move it there or move it. I don't know where they're gonna move it to. I can't think of no place they can move it, man. You know what I'm saying?
It may not even be, logistically speaking, it may not even be pertinent for them because, you know, they got to have a projection from a corporate standpoint on what they anticipate loss being. With that, and you see what Tiger Williams said. We spoke about that yesterday too. Like Tiger Williams is mentioning people, if you look in the chat, that that's why they be having that mold on. See, I wasn't even aware that they had them trucks posted out there, but it makes sense, logistically speaking. It's cheaper to park a truck on an empty lot than it is to have that stuff in the warehouse. The warehouse requires security. The warehouse requires certain type of safety measurements. Like you got to have people to maintain the warehouse. You know, so it's easy to park it outside, throw it on a unhooked up back of a rig. And Chaotic can speak to that too, because Chaotic, you know, you're a truck driver. So, you know, and just have somebody pick them up when you need them. Like, okay, lot 1, lot 2, lot 3, and however they got it distributed. So that makes sense why we get them with glitter on them and we get them with mold on them and all that. It's all starting to make sense with what they're doing. Shout out to IBH Sneakerhead. Shout out to Cuzzo Clothing too. Yeah, but it's eye opening, man. Like how they cutting costs, but they still gouging us. That's the killer part. Like that's what I need everybody to understand. You know, we better talk about that Kanye thing in a minute too. We're gonna transition over to that. But think about it, man. Don't feel bad for corporate America, right? First of all, if it was really a concern for them, why would they have it with just a 5-foot fence? It's just me thinking right now. You got a 5. You feel what I'm saying? People got 8-foot brick walls around their house and ain't got nowhere near as much money as Nike got. Right. They protecting billions of dollars worth of inventory with a 5-foot fence. Okay.
Yeah, that's you know that's a valid point, bro. Like it's so many question marks with that whole situation. Like I'm talking about, them boys ran a lick, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I think I don't know. I think they will move it. I mean, Memphis has been the center. Well, okay, let's be honest now. But real quick, let's go. Shout out to Cuzzo Cola, man. Thanks so much for bringing your tithe offer to the altar. Thank you so much for your dono, man. I appreciate that so much. But let's be honest, man. Memphis may have been like the mecca of where they feel like majority of pairs have been stolen and stuff. But the main facility in Oregon I mean, let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Situation with Zeta Kicks, the executive out there that
Yeah.
had the, you know what I'm saying, that had
Yeah.
the son, they got all them. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, it
Mhm.
really, you can't really pinpoint Memphis. Now, if you ask me, I think they should bring both those facilities down here to Tampa, Florida. We'll keep it protected. You know, we don't do those type things down here in Tampa. So I think they should come and just he said, I just brought a case today. I would join the link and show proof. Nah, not on this live. You ain't getting me caught up in the sneaker Rico. Hey, I appreciate your support, but I do not want to get caught in the sneaker Rico. They out here getting everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, listen, man. You can drop your Instagram and people go see it there, but you're not getting me caught up on the sneaker Rico. Nah, because I got early reviews to drop this week. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, I'm good. And I'm not saying that my early reviews came from there. I'm just saying I this is what I do. I do early reviews. So, you know, it is what it is, man. They said StockX is selling them stolen shoes already. Oh, you know StockX flooded with them. You know they flooded with it already, man. You
Yeah, and
already
they
know
go
they
back
flooded with it, man.
when the pandemic first started, when Chicago got hit kind of hard, New York, LA, and everybody was looting. That inventory ended up, and we know some of them people, either
Mm-hmm.
directly or indirectly. Some of them stores that was impacted by that, we know them, and their inventory ended up showing up on StockX and other platforms.
Yep. Remember that was that whole COVID time was crazy because remember that store got exposed for remember the guy was doing a promo video in the back of the store. Was it what store in New York was it? It was one of the stores in New York. The guy was in the back of the store doing a promo video, and in the back of the video, you could see one of the workers, have a stock, he had a StockX pulled up in the back. So, it's one of them things. He said Break was saying those 11s jumped on StockX from yesterday. Yeah, they did. I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people touched them 11s, man. So many people touched them 11s and they kind of killed everything. Break said dude was selling 11s for 175. Yeah. There were I mean, from what I was told, there was people like selling cases of the 11s for like $700-800. They were just moving them, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, when you steal something, whatever
Yeah, it's
you
hot. They
know
call
what
it
I'm saying?
hot for a reason.
You don't want to get caught with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get caught with it. So like, hey, give me 800. You ain't paying nothing for it. So,
That's all profit, until you get caught.
man. So you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things. It just they profit the money. But like I said in my video, bro, I just think people just chasing clout, bro. Like don't chase clout behind it, bro. Like if you're gonna make your money, get on through. Because like you just don't want to get mixed up in anything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And then like,
Justin Clancy said, dang, 175, he good with Sneaker Rico.
hey, listen. I mean, I don't know, man.
Chappelle Hanna said, you got anything in a size 13?
Well, listen, man. I'm just trying to open up my new store, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that too.
I just want to open up my new store, man. Say, remember FedEx's headquarters out of Memphis. It's an idea for Nike to distribute out from there. That's
That
true.
makes sense. So yeah, logistically speaking, it wouldn't be financially feasible for them to move somewhere else because then they got to pay that overhead.
Yeah.
So they're not moving nowhere. They're gonna keep it under. And think about it, people. Any company that got an asset protection or any type of theft division, theft is in their profit margin as an acceptable loss. It is. This is how corporate America thinks.
No,
Just like for these companies that you all work for, if you get high enough up the ladder, you're gonna start finding out they have something called an attrition rate. That means they have an anticipated amount of people that they're gonna lose every year. There's such thing as good attrition and bad attrition. You need to determine if you work for corporate America, which side of that coin you fall under. Do you fall under, like, are you an asset or are you an employee? And if you can't determine where you at, might be time to start your own business.
I'm trying to tell you, man. And like, I want to see, like, for me, I want to see a blueprint of that Nike facility, right? Because now that I think about it, it had to be an inside job, right? And the only reason I say that, man, is because how would you have known which trailers has which? Like they didn't randomly go and say, "Oh, we can open up trailers, see what we get." You know what I'm saying? Like they hit the right ones. Now, and keep in mind, there could have been more trailers out there that had the tools on there. They could have been lost and found ones. Now I'm gonna tell you what would have killed the market if they would have found all them off-white Air Force Ones. That would have slaughtered everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same token, the way everybody got Air Force One, the off-white Air Force Ones with no box, and they might already hit it, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing new to me, bro. Like this is always been this, bro. Yeah, I think it just now we're experiencing it being put on display. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You see what the chat asked, right, Flight? Was it an inside job? I mean, you pretty much the question is being answered right there in the chat. Everybody, it's speculation because we don't have any tangible proof. But theoretically, the speculation is based on solid speculation, right? When you think about it, just the common sense components of it. Ain't nobody sat out there and bust them locks on all them freights. That stuff take time. Even if you had a roving patrol, say in a 12 to 15-minute interval, how you going? You got to have a whole bunch of people out there. Like you had to have a crew. This ain't no one person going through all these freights and no one time. Like you had to have at least a minimum of 6 people, 2 people looking out. Even if they had a 15-minute roving patrol, you still got to time that. Like, okay, we got to hide every time they roll around, and we got to come back out. That takes time unless somebody else gave you the inside spec. So there's our answer to that.
Well, see, this is the thing though, Tim. Right? Crazy part is, all right. So from what we've already heard, so I ain't putting nothing out there, but there were people making multiple trips back to the place. Like they was going through this stuff for hours. This wasn't a quick 30-minute job. Like they was like, yo, call this person, yo, come down here right now, come get these. Like they was out there for hours doing that. And that's what I can't figure out is how in the world were they able to take so many shoes for hours? Because one thing about whoever it is, I was about to say black people, but I don't want just some of the black people because I know there was all races pertaining. But I can only speak on black people because I'm black, right? Bro, when we got something like that, we get excited and we get pumping. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let me get that box. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna get a commotion when we get up in the mix. You know what I'm saying? We in there. You know what I'm saying? We back in the car and we peeling off. You feel me? Like, you gonna see that, bro. Like, you gonna see that. And I know all them people ain't jumped that fence. Even though the fence is only 5 feet. But all them ain't jumped that fence. Like, for hours, bro, that's crazy, man. For hours they was doing this, bro.
Right. No cameras, no nothing. You can't walk to your mailbox nowadays without putting on somebody's camera.
Man, for real. No, facts, man. Facts. So, it just one of them things. But yes, like I said in my video, man, I feel like it is going to impact deeply for release. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all can blow it off all you want. I saw some of the comments like, oh, flight capping. It was only a few pairs taken. Okay. See if we get a shot drop. Right? See if we get it, man. We're not gonna have a shot drop. And I'm telling you, Nike is gonna be fully supplied with their pairs. But what is gonna hurt is your local shops. You know what I'm saying? Your local, your DTLRs, your Jimmy Jazz, your Foot Lockers. Mark my words now. Watch how they don't. Now, I will say this much. There were no grade school pairs stolen. So grade school probably going to be fine. But the men pairs, definitely, man. Definitely. You say it always should be somebody patrolling the yard. Or should be, facts. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say Nike doesn't have surveillance and just keeping quiet? I mean, I can't see that happening. Like I can't see that, man.
But we've heard zero chatter from what's today is Wednesday, and this happened over the holiday weekend. We've heard nothing, no press release, no comment statement, nothing from them. Here's the thing too, you need to pay attention about corporate brand. When they don't respond, they already have an answer. The only time they respond is when they don't have an answer. Like the other company that's going back and forth with Ye. Y'all ain't heard them respond to none of that either. They have an answer for that already. Stay tuned. I promise you they got an answer for it.
Yeah, and you made a good point. You made a good valid point there, Tim. Like Nike has not released the official statement, unless I missed it.
No, I ain't saying it. If somebody saw it or heard anything from Nike, go ahead and drop it down in the chat. So we, correct. Keep me honest.
No,
But as far as I know, in general, the general consensus is when corporate America don't respond, they already have an answer.
Mm-hmm. Chappelle said no big sizes will not touch either. Well, I wouldn't say no big sizes wouldn't touch. There was definitely some 14s and 15s out there. So
yeah, IBA Sneakerhead just brought up a valid point. It might have been the person doing the patrolling that was giving the word to everybody else.
yeah, but how much, man? You know how much you got to pay me to? So let's think about it. To be a part of the
right. Go ahead, break it down. I got a rebuttal for you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so to be a part of an inside job, you know how much you have to pay me for me to try to infiltrate a company like Nike, like on something like that? Like I don't know, man.
Okay, and we get your perspective. So let me be the other side of that coin. You 100% right, and there's some other people and other flight crew members that saying the same thing. Like I ain't for sale. We totally get that. Let me play the devil's advocate. What if you a retiree? Think about what's going on with Social Security now, like how that amount you put into that for 50 years, right? Or 40 years, or whatever you've been working, how they talking about that ain't gonna be what you think it was gonna be when you started working 40 years ago, and now you gotta work as a security guard maybe for this Memphis lot for a big corporation. They don't never come out there and see you, never ask you if you're okay, how you doing, none of that. You driving around on a little golf cart or walking around on your bad knees or whatever, you gonna take it where you can get it.
Yeah.
Like you got to think about the other side of that coin too. We don't know for certain that the person doing the security is astute or as intellectually tuned in to the sneaker community like we is.
Yeah, you're right.
Generally, they don't hire people that know what they got and understand the value of it. They generally go outside that realm. They ain't interviewing people. They ain't interviewing people like us for this job. They not. They interviewing people like, okay, all right, this somebody mother of three. You dig what I'm saying? She got all girls. She worked 3 jobs. She's just trying to make ends meet. They ain't putting two. Them mom ain't putting 2 and 2 together. She just coming down there doing her hours, going home. That's it. A retiree just trying to do his hours and not get hit over the head. That's all they worry about. Hey, I ain't gonna die for this stuff. It ain't mine. You see what I'm saying? So, and then there might be some individuals that may know, like, hey, I know what y'all got back here. I know how y'all really do us. Let me call up my mans and them. So it could be either one of those variables.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right, bro. You're right. I don't know, man. It's a sticky one. We gonna forever talk about this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what was that Aaron Warner was saying? Hold on. Let me go back.
Yeah, I think Aaron wants to.
Aaron. Okay, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, I'm gonna drop the link for you.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Mm-hmm. Come on,
Here's
Aaron.
the thing, Aaron. Do not divulge any information that's going to come back to you.
Yeah, facts.
All right, don't give specifics. Talk in general terms.
Nah, no show us.
No, don't show. We don't need to do that. Don't just speak in general. Generally speaking.
You come on here. Hold on, because I'm not trying to call no sneaker Rico. I might need to prep you before you get on here. You know what I'm saying? Don't put none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to oh man, I don't know how to pronounce it. How you pronounce that? Chi Cananita Soul.
Yeah, Chicanita Soul. Yeah.
Hey, I apologize if I messed that up, man. No disrespect. But thank you so much for the $9.99 dono. Thank you so much for bringing your tithes and offering to the altar. Thank you so much for the super sticker, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, y'all go follow that sister on IG too. She definitely she's big in her area in the record scene. You know, where they collect vinyls. She real big on that. Y'all make sure y'all get that sister a follow. Yeah.
Yo, I got vinyls all on my wall, yo. That's what I got in my studio.
That's her arena. Like if you want to know what the right price is for something, like she's definitely somebody that you need to tap in with. Anybody that's looking to collect and get in the vinyl, definitely give her a follow on IG. Y'all can benefit from her insight.
I've been looking for some Nipsey vinyls for the longest, man. I've seen them like one time and I haven't seen them since, man. Like I need to tap in with her because I need them Nipsey vinyls. So I'll keep the information here. But yes, we had a big meeting on it today. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Grab
That's
that
cool.
link, Aaron. Or we're
Yeah,
gonna call you A-Dub for anonymity purposes. We're gonna call you A-Dub.
hey, good man. It makes stuff just been you. Do you see how like things with sneakers will things with
How it's kind of
sneakers?
dead.
Yeah, like
This
was
actually
dead, and
happened
then
at the
like
perfect time for Nike. Yeah.
now it's jumping up.
Yep. This happened at the perfect time. People had stopped buying shoes. Like it got back to like how it was back in 2018.
It got
Shoes
hot.
sitting now. People ain't even, it's like, yeah, like, no, I'm not going to beat the dough down for that. What's the next release?
And that's why I tell you, man, sometimes it ain't even because even the market hasn't fully got back to where it need to be yet. But even
Right.
that point, like the fact that people will jump to spend the money, like that never was the issue, man. That's why I said sometimes it's kind of weird how sneakers be, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's people paying $450 on these 11s, man. You know what I'm saying? They paying it, bro. They paying it, man. So it's like one of those things, man. But even going back to like, well, not going back, but like going to like that Kanye situation, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
that whole situation is crazy, right? But I love the fact that we see like other celebrities like stepping in and saying, "Nah, you know what? We gotta show the love." You know what I'm saying? Like we like Kanye created this silhouette. He created this shoe, and Adidas is doing it wrong. Now I gotta say, I did get feedback off the video that I did, and some people were saying, not some people. One of the guys hit me and said, "I think that y'all are trying to give Kanye a pass for not honoring his contract. Like y'all, because y'all love Kanye so much, y'all not understanding that he's not fulfilling his obligations. So he's getting a pass for because of who he is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's the case, man. I think Nike, I'm not Nike. I think Adidas is kind of like saying, you know what, we don't need you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's already popular. Like it is what it is. You feel me? What's your thoughts on it? Like or what you got from everything, Tim?
Uh, it's I want to see what Adidas side of the story is. Like, I want to hear both sides, right? Because when you think about it, we've talked about this over the phone. Is their side, your side, is their story, your story, and his story. So history gonna end up telling us the truth. But I want to see exactly what they want, what they want to say before I pass judgment one way or another. If he feels so strongly about it that it's copyright infringement, then okay, yeah, definitely let me out this contract. But again, like I said, when corporate America don't have a response or they don't respond, they have a response.
So we just wait for them to say something. Because I don't think Adidas hasn't said anything yet, right? They haven't put any statements out or anything like that.
Nope. No.
I think it's dope though, man. I think it's dope that that Swiss Beats and all of them have like stepped in and shown support. Oh, this the link right here.
Yeah, that come from Chicanita Soul. She told me to make sure I sent that to you.
Word, that's love. I need that, yo. Bet, yo. Bet, man. Oh, he said I thought Adidas tried to buy him out. Well, so I don't know but see the problem is if Adidas buys them out, right? Like what are they buying them out at? Like are they like based on I think one of the posts he said, like my royalties are more than what they're trying to do for the payout amount. You feel me? And I feel like this, if they buy him out, what they're now saying is, okay, I'm gonna buy you out, and I got complete control over everything you got right now. So you will no longer have no say-so over it. And they can create whatever Yeezys they want. You know what I'm saying? And I think when you create something so powerful like that, you can't take the buyout. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough money there's enough money. You know what I'm saying? If they offer them $1 billion or something, that's different. But I made a statement on the video when I made it. I said, I think dang near Kanye saved Adidas. Because think about this, right? We could talk about before the Adidas drop, right? People were rocking, the NMDs, the Ultra Boost. Those were the things, right, that they were rocking. But outside of that, there was nothing else because I'm gonna keep it a buck. When it comes to Adidas, the only thing I ever known before Yeezys were the shell toes. That's it. Then we had the movement with the NMDs. We had the movement with the Ultra Boosts and Human Race. The Human Race, but I believe the Human Race pretty much came out around the same time as the Yeezys. So outside of that, Adidas didn't have any other shoe that could compete in the sneaker market. Then along came the Yeezy, and then that actually been competing. No matter how much people hate on Kanye, that sneaker's up there, bro. Like it's really up there. The Yeezy sneakers do better than the LeBron shoes. So you know, it is one thing say Yeezys are overrated. I mean, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. You said they offered him 1 billion, but he turned it down because his royalties next year were 500K.
500 million, something like that. He said. Yeah, he threw a number out there.
They offer him $1 billion. God, dog. So it's another thing. If a company offers you $1 billion, they know what you got is special. So it's one of them things, man. Definitely one of them things, man. But it's just this has been a ramp up of a week in sneakers, man. Like it has definitely gotten crazy, bro. It has gotten crazy, man. Um, have you dropped the video on it yet, Tim?
No, not yet. I'm trying to get my editing back in order. That's what I'm working on. I finally had to cave and get a MacBook. I was talking to Chaotic about that, and shout out to KPK too. He gave me some pointers on how to do some editing. So now I'm gonna start I'm gonna start pumping them out now. I already got the content loaded. It's just I like you gotta have, once you get to a certain level, you gotta add special effects. You gotta have this, and then the previous editor and I, uh, we had to part ways. And it's under no animosity. Just we just had some creative differences. But I need to get that back going, right? Because this, especially going into the holiday season, and you got SneakerCon Phoenix coming up, SneakerCon Dallas coming up, and a few other spots.
Man, speaking of SneakerCon, bro, dude getting killed outside said, wasn't
crazy
Derrick Rose
the last
hurting
10 days,
Adidas?
man.
Yeah, that is right. I think Adidas did die down some after Derrick Rose kept getting hurt in them. Because remember, Derrick Rose came out with that shoe, was supposed to be like the lightest basketball shoe ever. And then his knees ain't been the same, man. But what would you say to my back?
No, I'm just saying, we got all this, we got all these events coming up, for it's been started back pumping. So I'm getting my videos back and rolling. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah,
man,
IBA sneaker. Yeah, IBA sneakerhead said he's gonna be at the Dallas SneakerCon.
I ain't going to Dallas, man. I only been to Dallas SneakerCon one time. IBA was at that SneakerCon. There was a lot of people at that SneakerCon. But
yeah, there's a lot of people that wasn't too.
I mean, we're on the topic about it, so let's talk about it. What has the experiences been like at sneaker events lately? Not just SneakerCon. It's a ton of them out there. What has it been like? Because how do I say this? The vibe's been different. I'm gonna just say that. The vibes have been different at sneaker events than what we've been used to. And I don't know, it's just because of the market or whatever it can be. So, before you just write something off, you have to at least give it like a few months or give it some time. You know what I'm saying? But it's been different, man. Like, I went to a sneaker event this weekend, man. It was like nothing but resellers in there, bro. It was like the Sam's Club for resellers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just telling you, man, it was a ton of them in there, man. It was a ton of them in there. But it just I don't want to speak too much on the sneaker events because then when it's time for me to get invited out, they're gonna be like, oh, maybe you was down in sneaker events, which I'm not. I'm just speaking the truth on it, man. Just speaking the truth on everything, man. But definitely crazy, man. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got some early reviews coming this week, so say what you want. Let me know what early review y'all want to see first, man. Let me know which one y'all want me to drop first.
Let's drop it in the chat. We want to see.
Drop it in the chat. Which one y'all want to see first, man? Which one Y'all gonna be tuning in
We
as
want to
soon
see
as
the
that
Cherry
video
11.
pop up. All right. Tim started off right away. He said Cherry 11s.
What else we
Taxi
got,
one.
Flight Crew?
I did the taxi ones already. The black canvas. The black canvas pressure now. Black canvas is our pressure. Says I've never been to a sneaker event. I feel like it's more resellers than buyers. I would say this way. It has become that. It has become that, bro. It definitely has become that. You should make a 3D printer that you can print new Yeezy stuff on and just pay for files. That'd be different. 11s, black canvas, cherry low, Jordan low, cherry 2s. Oh, yeah. What you picked up from Memphis? Like, I ain't pick up nothing. I was nowhere near Memphis. I don't know anybody that was at Memphis. Anything that happened in Memphis, I was not associated with. I am just a sneaker YouTuber who's doing videos. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying?
They dropping them down. And somebody said they want to see the I'm My Money at 4s, the Midnight Navy
I cannot
4s.
wait for those. I cannot wait for those, man.
Yeah, IBH Sneaker said he going just to hang out with the homies. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
man, that's it,
it's
man.
definitely, you can network at some of these sneaker events. It's definitely, if you're trying to get into the, tap into the arena, it's definitely beneficial to show up at one.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good, man. I'm gonna tell you as much. Sometimes, man, you go to these sneaker events, you'll get to finally meet people and they realize that whether you really want to rock with them or don't want to rock with them, man. Because a lot of people be different in person, bro, than what y'all see behind these cameras, man. Like I'm just telling you, man. Like it's just different, man. So but it's just one of them things, bro. It's one of them things. But like I said, just my experience, the last 3 or 4 sneaker events I've been to have not like popped like it needed to, bro. Like it's just they were nice, but it's like you kind of go for a little bit of the festivities, but then it's like when you go to selling things, everybody wants StockX price and they want to go based off payoff, and it's like, bro, it's not even worth it, bro. Like it's not even worth it. Lost and found like the same material. Yeah, exactly. No, I actually thought the same thing, man. I actually thought the same thing. Sometimes I even wonder if they recycle some of them shoes and just change the colors on them. I think Break introduced the idea to me before about that they probably just be replacing the colors, man. Chicago twos, definitely Chicago twos, definitely Chicago twos, man. Let's see. Let's see. Heck yeah, man. So we got that. What other topic we got, Tim? We talked about the Kanye situation. We talked
the new
about
store. That's the next topic.
Which one?
Your new store.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, y'all. So listen, man. God's blessing with the opportunity, man. We 1 year in, bro, and we're moving to a bigger store, man. Definitely looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to showing y'all what it looked like, man. The store is amazing. If you have not followed on IG, Flight Academy Flight Academy Kicks _LAL. Like I said, working on that. And my bad, y'all. I've been in the store working all day. And as well as, man, we got another location coming up too. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that, man. But it's been good, man. It's been good, man. Like I said, it's been a trial and error, bro. Like, and I share like my moments, bro. Like 3 months in and 2 opening, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got hit hard. We got hit hard, man. People came in with scamming, got hit hard, man. But we was able to survive it, man. And and we keep going. We keep going, bro. So I'm thankful for it, being able to start this for the family, man. And cannot wait till y'all see it, man. Tim got a chance to see it already. You know what I'm saying? He got the sneak peek, him and Break. But nobody else has seen it yet, man. So I can't wait till everybody get to see it.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned. I think it would be beneficial too, Flight, if you did a video like from store 1 to store 1A and show them how that transformation has happened. Like the behind the scenes stuff that you showed us before the first store opened, and then the behind the scenes stuff that you showed us. You feel what I'm saying? And make that like an entire collab. I think that'd be dope.
Yeah, I might need to do that, man. I might have to have my I'm gonna have to have my cameraman pull up and get that. He already told me he's gonna pull up and record something, man. So we're gonna do it. Definitely gotta do that, man. I'm ready for those
Yeah,
fire
that's
red threes.
inspired somebody.
Nah, facts, man, facts. Now those fire red threes, right? Those fire red threes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They're gonna sit this weekend because everybody already done paid for these other early shoes. Like I'm just keeping a buck. Some of them already went to spend the money. So if you want fire red threes, you're gonna be able to have the opportunity to have them, man. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be plenty of them. Plenty of them, bro. So
People in
and
the
I
bigger
like the
size
fire red
have to
threes.
put their work in though. Keep that in mind too, Flight. You know, people because the bigger size is where the coins is being flipped at. So don't just you got at least you're gonna have to go to 1 or 2 stores, but you shouldn't stress on finding them. I already got my pair from DSG. I got my wristband secured.
Oh, so you are secure, George?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
How let me ask you this. How you like the stuffed toys? I know you like the toys. How was the stuffed toys for you?
They cool. I like them. Now here's the thing, right? Like, 'cause, we talked about that too. That's that like Break was saying, they the same but they different. I got them from DSG too. I like them. The leather quality on them is decent. You know, ain't a lot of issues. This pair came from DSG, but the thing is, and we talked about this before they released, was the shoe I wore to pick them up was this one. Like if you got this shoe, you don't necessarily need this one. You really don't.
Right.
You don't. Like if this shoe is still where you can wear it, and you still got tread on it and so forth, you ain't gotta have this shoe. So that shoe can sit. You come back, that might hit outlets.
So you think them stuffed
But it's
toys
the
gonna hit the
same
outlets?
identical. Yeah, it's the same identical shoe.
Yeah.
This made out of that new buck type of material. This made out of leather. There's some differences, but it's the same. Theoretically, you can wear the same outfits with one you can wear with the other. You ain't missing nothing if you got this one. The grays is a little different, and that's how they justified the cost by making that gray, that stealth gray, as opposed to that university gray. That's what they call that 2017 pair. That's
Dang.
when you really start thinking your sneaker collection when Nike start doing stuff like that to you, and then we be chasing that hype. I think we be chasing chase. Then when you get them, you be like, and you get home, you be like, I got this doggone shoe already. You feel what I'm saying? Like they played me.
Like this what I do, right? Like I said, for me, man, like I've sold a few of my shoes. I sold a few shoes out of my collection, like whatnot and stuff, man. Like I think it's just different for me now. Like, time is different. The elements, the vibes is different, man. Sneakers have changed. And a lot of people do not want to admit to that, man. Like things just have changed. I don't know if it's been what we've been through in the past few years that's changed us and it's reflected on it, but a lot has changed in sneakers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's Tim YouTube or IG so I can subscribe and follow? It's well, you go ahead and give it to him,
Yes,
Tim.
Tim Johnson. JUST Tim Johnson.
Yeah.
Salute to you, dog. Appreciate the support, man.
Yes, indeed, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Make sure y'all tap in. So, it's gonna be very interesting, man. But now I got something to look forward to, man. I might even drop a video about it, bro. I'm really concerned about when is Nike going to speak up and say something, bro. Like, when are they
Yeah,
going to say
we want to
something?
hear from Adidas too.
He said, just want
Yeah,
to
both
speak
of
on the
y'all.
UA situation and the video you made. I rock UA on real sneakers, and I think it's a great thing that people are rocking UAs and setting everything aside. Hold on, see. Said these past 2 years definitely had an impact. Tim, oh yeah, they want you to drop your link in there. Tim,
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
see here. So let's go to the UA situation, man. So it's funny. I forgot I even dropped a video about that this week, man. The whole situation with this guy, man, was like I said, man. Me and him have history because of something that that transpired right before or right when I opened my store, right? Um, that happened between me and him, and that's how we even had a conversation because like I had to get that whole situation straightened out, man. But now, like even with the Blue 11s, like I don't see like I said, man. I don't care if you rock UAs, that's you. If you rock UAs, that's you, man. Rock them, it's cool. I think the problem becomes when we start mudding the water between real shoes and UAs. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to actually keep that separate, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to blast to anybody and tell them, I got UAs on when you rock them. But at the same token, like if you have UAs and then you try to sell them at the price of real pairs, then that's what the issue is at, man. And that's simple. All I was telling my man. I kept telling him, like, listen, bro, I don't care what you wear, bro. What you put on your feet is you. But you're lying and telling people, well, our shoes are made with real material, so it makes them real. It's not the material that makes the shoe real, right? It's whether it was made by a person authorized. You know what I'm saying? If you make or have a shoe created that looks similar to something else, then it's not a good thing, man. It's really not a good thing, yo. So it's one of those. It's just one of them things, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you said all sell UAs at retail price. Yeah, like that's another thing, bro. Like sell them at resale price. Even like when we was talking about like the price, you know what I'm saying? The shoe selling for 300. I'm like, how are you selling a shoe for 300 that ain't a legit release, bro? It's like far from a legit release. Like I just feel for people who get caught up in those lies, and some of these celebrities, bro, they get caught up in the lies that a lot of people tell, man, and it's not that, bro. It's just not that, man. So, you know, it's just one of the things, bro. It's just one of the things. Like I said, man, you do you. Whatever makes you comfortable, rock whatever makes you comfortable and makes you happy, man. But you cannot mud the water on real and fake pair. You can't convince me that the company that makes shoes for Nike are making it for UAs as well. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is this right here. If it is a UA pair being made, right? Like let's say the company that um let's say, all right, so I got this bottle here, it's Lipton bottle. So I'm gonna say Lipton, right? Let's say if Nike hired the factory called Lipton and they making the shoes for them, right? If they come from there, then they all legit. But there's no way you're telling me that UA shoes are coming out the same factory as the real shoes. Nike is gonna be on top of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't just spread that lies to anybody, man. Um, it says if I don't get for retail, then I guess I don't have it. Yeah, I feel you. Definitely a difference between a Maybach and a Honda.
Yeah,
Yo,
Eric Frank
facts,
quoted
bro.
that right from the video.
Facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or some people be trying to pull up with them 300 Chryslers and think it's a Phantom. But what Cat Williams said, no, nigga, it's a 300 Chrysler. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make up the outside look like whatever you want until you got to go get some parts for that car. You got to tell them it's a 300 Chrysler, man. Said it's crazy that some of these YouTubers we once respected are on the UA wave now. Dang. Who some well no, we ain't gonna be messy. We
No,
ain't gonna
yeah,
be messy.
don't do that.
I
Don't
almost
do
got
that.
caught up. Tim
That's a
almost
good
got caught
perspective.
up. I
Nah, no. What that person said is 100% accurate. You know, we don't. That's definitely an accurate statement. We don't need to. We don't need to figure out the who, the what, and the where. Signs and symbols is for the conscious.
man, facts. Facts. Y'all heard the OG man
Speaking of
said hit
Williams,
me
what's
up.
good, nephew?
Man, for real. Said
Oh
people
man,
who buy
congratulations
UA.
on your baby, on new addition to your family too.
Let's see here. People who buy UAs usually mad about how limited certain height sneakers are. Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Let's see here, man. All of y'all slipping on the 218 Jordan. Now, I like the Jordan 2s, man. I actually rock with the Jordan 2s. But remember, I told y'all last year we was gonna start getting a whole bunch of them, man. Like, I
Hmm.
know, like, gonna get flooded with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second, man.
Zell asked, "What's my top five Jordan silhouettes for me personally? The Jordan 13, the Jordan 12, the Jordan 11, the Jordan 4, and the Jordan 1. In that order, in that exact order, 1 through 5, from 1 to 5, 1 being the greatest."
That's a good video. We actually should have did a video on that one, Tim.
Yeah, I think I am. And yes, for y'all, those of y'all thinking, I did grab them grade toe 13s. I got them too. I ain't gonna pass on too many 13s.
Nah. Like I ain't even get a chance to get, bro. I haven't bought myself a shoe in a minute, man, which I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? I
Well,
got
yeah, you've
stuff
been
to
busy.
do. So I've been busy, man. But well, another week and a half. Boy, I'm back. I'm gonna take a little vacation and I'm back, man. I promise you. All he said is
Sounds
back to
wicked,
SneakerCon.
bro.
My son enjoys seeing you at the events. Um, he is the one that takes pictures and gets you to sign up. Oh yeah, what's good, man? That's actually dope, yo. I do. I know exactly who you are. I know exactly who you are, man. And I want to say, didn't we run into you not only at SneakerCon? Was it Houston, Texas, or was it Dallas, Texas, or was it San Antonio for the city to city? I think that's what the name was. I think that's what we seen them at. Are you going for them J Balvin? Nah, those J Balvin, I actually seen those in person. I actually did the little reel. Y'all see it on my Instagram. Can't say that I'm gonna go on those, bro. I don't know, man. Like I said, for me, sometimes if I like run into sneakers and they dirt cheap, then I'll get them. You know what I'm saying? But it just depends, man. It just depends. 13s are the most comfortable Jordans to me. I agree. 13s are the most comfortable. And do y'all know which one is the most uncomfortable? I might do a video on that too, man. The most uncomfortable one, just to have one.
Yeah,
But
we definitely need to discuss that. Like, because you got people that, and it depends on, what your preference is. But some people say that them ones ain't that comfortable, but people love they ones.
yo, so let me tell you, the one thing about retro ones is retro ones are literally the only shoe that I can wear to a sneaker con and my feet don't be hurting. I don't know what it is, and them ones be narrow sometimes, man. But I tell you what, you can't wear. You can't
Them
wear them
sixes.
Brand 4 or 11s. Can't wait to one of
Now,
those, man.
I can get down in some 11s, but then again, I got more of a slender foot. Them fours are uncomfortable. They uncomfortable. And them
So
sixes, after about 6 hours, it's like you walking on cardboard, literally.
I'll tell you. And I'm gonna tell you another shoe that surprised me that was actually comfortable. The retro eights. The eights.
Yeah, with all that bulk around the ankle.
Well, you know what it is? Because you can leave the flap, you could just leave the flap laying over and not actually have it tied. But
I ain't never rocked mine like that.
the retro, my retro, because I think I only got one pair. I got the OVOs. But my retro eights are like they're good, man. Like they straight, man. I don't have no problem with them, man. Now, I love me some retro 14s. Y'all know that's my favorite silhouette. But boy, you gonna wear them shoes for maybe about 4 or 5 hours, bro. I'll tell you right now. Your feet gonna be hurting. You're gonna be hurting, man. Gonna be hurting, bro. He said eights are super comfortable. Yeah, and you know what's funny? I like Slick found out that the eights are comfortable. I had my OVOs on and I went to a sneaker event. And like, I'm like, man, my feet feel straight. And I had the eights on the whole day. Like even after the sneaker event, I kept my eights on. Did not have not one problem, man. So Jordan 9s be having my feet screaming. Oh, definitely, definitely, definitely. I made a huge mistake of wearing a pair of 9s to Vegas, and my feet were ready to call 9. Let me tell you something. You go to Vegas, just get you some Yeezy slides and some foam runners, right? And speaking of foam runners, why didn't nobody warn me about foam runners? Tim, do you have a pair of foam runners?
Nope.
So I'm going to warn you. If you wear foam runners for too long, you will start shocking everybody you touch. Any door you touch, you're going to get shocked. Like, so it's something about like the traction from walking and then that type of material that creates static that comes to your body, bro. I had my I was out with Kais and I was out in Kais. I was out with Kais in Las Vegas, bro. And he had
Mhm.
on foam runners and I had on foam runners. Bro, I kept saying to myself, like every time I touched a door, I was shocking. Or like, we was going in and out of stores. So we was grabbing door handles, cars, like even my room key, like not my room key, but my room door handle. Like I kept shocking stuff, bro. And then I told him, I was like, bro, I keep touching stuff and shocking. He was like, yeah, me too, bro. He's like, it's these foam runners. So with that being said, when you rock foam runners, only wear them for a few hours because you will be a walking electrician or something like that. But you don't want that pressure, man. He
Yeah,
said
the electricity doing like carpet, huh?
sevens are the most comfortable joints for me. Ooh, that's a weird one. I don't know if sevens are. You know what I'm saying? 12s are comfortable. Yeah, 12s are comfortable. The Jordan 24s are the most comfortable. Yeah, I don't even know we go that far in the thing. I find the 12s uncomfortable. Yeah, it depends on when you rock them, man. Depends on the rocker, man. But you said walking spark plug, exactly, man. It get crazy, man. But we at an hour mark, man. Like, I just wanted to get on the live, y'all. We haven't been on live in a long time. And I just wanted to, you know, get on here and do my thing. And link back up with Tim. Tim been getting on me, man, about we getting alive. And I know y'all, like I said, man, y'all give me another week. We're gonna be back good, man. I can't wait till y'all see the stores. I'm gonna have all that out. What's the most comfortable shoe period in your opinion? Oh, see, that's the thing, right? Because it's like, are you going for style or because AC got some of the most comfortable shoes, right? Um, AC has some of the most comfortable. Some of the Yeezys are comfortable too, like the 350s. Some of the 700s are comfortable. Um, So it just depends on like what you trying to rock that day, man. But I mean, I live in Florida, bro. We wear slides all the time. Like we wear slides all the time. Apostle was good. They said ones all day. Ones all yeah. I know you love them. I know you love the ones, man. I know you love the ones, man. Know you love them, man. Um, but I would say, man, we rock slides, man. So the slides is where we get busy. You know what I'm saying? We get busy with them, man. What do you think the most comfortable one overall is for you, Tim?
Me,
Yeah.
consistently probably 13.
You said which ones?
The 13, the Air Jordan 13 is the most comfortable. That's my go-to.
Oh, the
For my
13s? So that's
yeah,
like any shoe brand and everything?
yeah, like overall most comfortable to me.
That's not bad, man. That's not bad, man. But said, Flight, can you answer my question? What's your question, bro? What your question at? I don't see a question. Let's see here. Nike overrated. Oh, the Roshi. Oh, the Roshis used to be comfortable, bro.
Oh, the
I
Nike.
forgot about the
Yeah,
Roshis.
yeah.
Uh,
What happened to
yo, I used to have like all the Roshis in all colors, man. Like all colors, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, Dang, I forgot about the Roshis, bro. Yo, right now, drop in the comment section, man. Was y'all rocking the Roshis, man? Was y'all, you know what I'm saying? Was y'all rocking the Roshis, man? Like, tell me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I had the all black, I had the white ones, I had the red pair. Like, I used to rock them
had
jumps,
the
bro.
red and white pair? Yeah, I think everybody had at least one pair of them.
And that was during the era. That was during the era of the NMDs
Yes.
and NMDs, Human Race, and Ultra Boost, man. So that's crazy, man. But we want to get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tune in. I promise y'all, the videos this week are going to be good. Okay. We got some early reviews dropping, man. So y'all be prepared for that. I promise you. We're gonna make it happen the best way we can, man. Um, but he said Kanye happened to them. Yeah, definitely. Definitely Kanye definitely came and knocked everything off, man. Definitely came and knocked it off, man. But go ahead and shout everything out for your channel. Tim, we're gonna get up out of here, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody that came through and gave me a follow. And subscribe. The YouTube channel is just Tim Johnson. IG is just underscore Tim Johnson. Content coming soon. We cranking them out. We going into the holiday season and beyond. We on our road to that 1K. Salute again the flight for hitting that 30K on the road to 100K. We ain't stopping.
Nah, facts, man. And like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for subscribing to the channel, man, showing me love, man. Like I said, we're on the 30K, man. We back focused on the actual channel, man. So it's not gonna take long for us to hit that 50K. I'm gonna keep dropping the videos. I promise y'all, we back working, man. I'm at the end part. We're getting everything set for the store. I promise y'all, I'm back, man. You know what I'm saying? I promise y'all, We back at it, man. And you know, that's it, man. That's it, man. So without further ado, man, I appreciate you so much, man. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, sub up to the channel, follow us on the ground, and just like that, man. We out, man. Take flight with the flies, and fly me. Just say fly right. Hustle, motivate, long live Nip, man. We out, man. Y'all be blessed.